Let's meet the starting lineup for Philadelphia. At shooting guard, Seth Curry. And now your San Francisco starting five. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 5, Robert Horry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Joel Embiid is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. Porter gets the bucket.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Harris passes to Curry. To the inside. Embiid inside. Yee with the rebound. Green against Porter. Outside Mitchell. Back to Porter. Shoots over Curry. No good off the back of the rim. Harris against Porter. Count the basket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for San Francisco, Yi Jianlian at the line for 2.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Harris. And there's the lay-in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Horry. Anderson passes to Mitchell. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Inside. From 6 feet away. Hits it despite the hack. Great finish right there. He'll go to the line for one more. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and three-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
Now here's Simmons. Yee with the rebound. 16 feet out. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Now Philadelphia with it. Trailing by 4. Pass to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Embiid's got his second basket.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Embiid's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Smart for 3. Offensive rebound. Porter uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Niang, he's checked in for Ben Simmons.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. It's stolen. Down low. Here's Smart. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Pass to Maxey. Drummond with the ball. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. They retain possession. Niang, no good. In transition, here they come.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Milton's checked in for Korkmaz. There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Maxey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They get it back. Drummond with the bucket.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Ori. It's McGee, high post. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's Milton. It's stolen by Smart. And they're running. Fires the three. Here's Harris. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You sometimes seem to forget Harris is a well-put-together 6'9". Great to see him mix it up inside.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 15. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Pass to Drummond. The ball's knocked loose. All alone on the break. And for Philadelphia, Seth Curry is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thibault in at the three. Curry with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tobias Harris checked in for Niang.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
Milton against Anderson. Pass to Drummond. He with the rebound. Drummond's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Outside Curry. Now here's Thibault. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Drummond. Nice move. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Drummond's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Ori. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Mitchell's checked in for Anderson. Pass to Curry. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
The loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Green's checked in for Porter Jr. Embiid finds Harris. Over Green. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over-the-back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Now here's Simmons, guarded closely. Pass to Embiid.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Here's Mitchell. Now here's Green. Back to Mitchell. Here's Armstrong. Corey gets the bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bench.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Simmons, the pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Simmons has got his first bucket in this one.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Back to Mitchell. Green for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
In for Philadelphia, Furkan Korkmaz, Tyrese Maxey.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Warwick. Joel Embiid with the board. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Niang, he's checked in for Green. Outside Porter. Pass to Miller. Smart for 3. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Here's Smart. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Niang. Here's Embiid. And finally they hit one. Embiid's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. Here's Ori. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Called on Ben Simmons. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Francisco.
23 seconds left in the second quarter.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Out left to the wing. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 9 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And through the first half, a pretty lucky. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Tobias Harris out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position.
And, of course, Harris was Mr. Basketball in the state of New York when he was a senior in high school. And I don't need to tell you, but a lot of the players who won that award have gone on to a career in the NBA.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Here's Anderson. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Embiid. Give him 8. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Anderson. Good on the shot. Anderson's got 8.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Mitchell's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Pass to Curry. He with the rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Mitchell. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Tipped away, and they recover it, and he comes up with a bucket. 7 points in the game.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Anderson finds Mitchell. Good D by Harris.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Count it. Good.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now Philadelphia with it. Harris with the drive. Comes up empty down low. Here's Warwick. He's covered by Curry. Here's Yee. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Drummond. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Give him 8. And that one, good.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Milton against Anderson. Pass to Harris. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The shot off that time. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Harris passes to Drummond. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? So both teams making some changes here. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Driving to the basket. Out to the right wing. Outside for Porter. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Korkmaz. Oh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Curry finds Simmons. Korkmaz on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Curry finds some space with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range. Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Smart passes to McGee. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. McGee's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And he lobs it up, and Drummond with the jam.
Assisted.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look
It'll be a
out.
turnover.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced
Joel
error.
Embiid, George Niang, Danny Green, Tyrese Maxey.
Green for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Smart. Down low. Here's McGee.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Good on the second one. And here is Green. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle out there with George Niang. Then it's Green. Then it's Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Embiid's gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Both teams will make substitutions. Right wing. Here's Hodges. Armstrong with a bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Embiid. To the inside. Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Now here's McGee. Inside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. And here's Embiid. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Curry. Embiid misses. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Harris misses. Now here's Green.
2 minutes.
.151 left in the game. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Harris. And Embiid throws it down.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Outside Mitchell. Outside for Green. Pass to Armstrong. On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the triple. Outside Curry. Here's Green. Oh, McGee with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. Back to Embiid. He's off on the layup. Green against Harris. Back to Green. Pass to Mitchell. Here's E. Embiid covers. A nice shot by E.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
Here's Joe to the inside. Here's Tolliver. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Pass to E. Now here's Mitchell. Joe grabs the miss. From deep. Can't connect. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Let's meet the starting lineup for Toronto. At power forward, Scotty Barnes. At point guard, Goran Dragic. At the other forward position, OG Anunoby. And now your San Francisco starting five. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 5, Robert Horry.
Porter against Anunoby. Horry. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet he'll find an open man.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position. Outside Anunoby. Dragic outside. Launches a three. He buries it from three.
He's letting someone else be the catalyst. Goran Dragic has been working on his catch-and-shoot game.
And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Siakam outside. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Dragic. The baseline J is off the mark. Barnes against Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Yee. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
In pick-and-roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Siakam. Rejected by Siakam.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Van Vliet finds Dragic. Van Vliet against Mitchell. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
Pass to Horry. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Horry gets the bucket.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Siakam with it. Back to Van Vliet. Here he goes.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred Van Vliet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
Van Vliet at the line for two.
And he sinks the second.
Has always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred Van Vliet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
Mitchell against Siakam. And he gets it to go. From going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. Van Vliet has not taken his foot off the gas, Smitty.
Tremendous work ethic, BA. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim. So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
And Siakam with the slam.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The lineup for the Raptors.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Smart. And he parries his first look. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 2. Harris passes to Achua. Back to Harris. Trent on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. To the inside. Here's Achua. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Smart passes to McGee. And the layup is good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Achua. Porter against Trent. 6 to shoot. Called in by McGee.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Smart with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Trent against Smart. Harris outside. Boucher. Ooh, McGee with the block. Trent against Smart. Pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Smart. Unloads. Achua with the rebound. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Anderson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ori, covered by Boucher. Here's Ori. Smart outside. Pass to Ori. That shot off the mark. Achua with some nice D. For three, Dragic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
First team foul.
Dragic right side. Watanabe can't get it to go. And for Toronto, we've got Yuta Watanabe. He's out there with Chris Boucher. Gary Trent is out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Harris in a shooting guard. Inside, Warren. Soft touch off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. Now here's Dragic. Trent on the wing. Missed inside. Pass to Armstrong. Over Dragic. Here's Warwick. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Substitution for Toronto. Pascal Siakam. OG Anunoby. Fred VanVleet.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Harris against Anderson. To the paint. Here's Warwick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Siakam with it. Shoots over McGee. Misses off the right iron.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Going inside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock. He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. So you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Barnes, he's checked in for Watanabe. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Siakam, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Harris passes to Anunoby to the inside. Barnes finds Anunoby, and the layup falls.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Pass to Miller. Now Anderson. Here's Warwick. Pounded by Harris. Oh, nice shot by Warwick.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second. Siakam in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 6.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Van Vliet. It's deflected.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Anderson gets the bucket. Anderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Barnes. No good there with a step-back J. Stolen by Siakam. In transition, here they come. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. Harris has got his first points in this one.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Harris. He gets it in there.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
It's Barnes on the wing. The kick out to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Ooh, poked away. 4 on the clock. On the take, and he bangs it home with one hand.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And we've reached halftime in this one. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Toronto with the ball. They trail by 14. Outside Anunoby. And the basket is good. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And for the Raptors, Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Barnes is down low with Siakam. And it's Dragic in at the 1 spot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Van Vliet to the middle. Anunoby. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Greg.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
The drive by Van Vliet. And he converts the layup. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Trent, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Pass to E. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 8.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Dragic outside. Stripped it away. For 3, here's Harris. Offensive board. Down low. Ori. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Trent from long range. Connects from downtown. Trent's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The team loves what Boucher is starting to give them offensively. But the reason they signed him in the first place, rim protection. 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan and quick hops.
Watanabe's checked in for Achua. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Ori. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. And it's Hodges missing. And coming out of the G League, it's amazing how quickly Boucher has earned major minutes.
B.A., it's been a surprise to everyone except for the team's scouting department. High ceiling additions like Boucher can help make or break a roster. His progress has been exciting to watch. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Trent against Mitchell. Outside for Boucher. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. E can't hit. Now here's Anunoby. Tight defense on him.
2 minutes remaining in the
Trent outside. Anunoby on the wing. He has 6. And he jams it home with authority.
That wing, athleticism, and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Miller, defended by Dragic. Here's Ori. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Chalk up 2 there. Dragic has got 5 now.
You know, Goran Dragic has a tight handle. Really allows him to get anywhere on the court he needs to be.
And there's the rejection. Here's the second effort. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Smart. Here's Ori. Smart passes to Porter. The shot's good.
He's able to do this now because of the added strength. Porter muscling it home.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Anunoby's got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Smart. And here's Porter. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Smart with the ball. And it's Boucher picking him up. And McGee with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Dragic outside. There's the drive. Great D that time from McGee.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Count that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Dragic outside. Here's Watanabe. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice find by Dragic. Great vision, unselfish basketball.
The drive by Smart. And that one is hammered home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Boucher. Off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got JaVale McGee, Marcus Smart out there with Otto Porter, and it's Miller in at the point.
Scotty Barnes.
Down low, stolen by Siakam. For 3, here's Harris. Hauled in by McGee. Smart outside. Pass to Porter. Here's Miller, guarded by Van Vliet.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Van Vliet. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Barnes, no good. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Warwick. He's covered by Siakam. For 3, here's Harris. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, OG Anunoby, Goran Dragic.
Here's Miller, defended by Dragic. Smart with a bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 15-point game. Oh, tries a 3. Rebounded by Warwick. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the left side wing. Back to Smart. Pass to Porter. Here's Miller. Driving in. Outside to Porter. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. Porter's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Anunoby with it. And it's McGee picking him up. And they're on the break. And here's Porter. Pass to Smart. He shoots a 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Van Vliet. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Elevating his playmaking over time. Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hands and get him the ball. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
To the left wing. Porter in the post. Anunoby covering. Porter gets the bucket.
Hard to shake Porter's focus. Good at staying in control on the way up.
Dragic outside. Floats one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Armstrong grabs the miss. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Back to Mitchell. Into the lane. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And Toronto calls time here. They're losing by 15. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hey, if you want to earn a whole new legion of fans, this is how you do it. A sensational performance off the bench, one that's sure to earn him more minutes next time out.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And the second free throw is good. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Dragic passes to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Second chance effort. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws.
They give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
That one misses.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Pass to Hodges. Here's Armstrong, guarded by Van Vliet. Three-pointer, no good. Siakam in the post. Harris on him. Siakam, no good. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Here's Warwick. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
The open shot, Siakam. Rebounded by Warwick.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Flynn. Trent on the wing. All sorts of time. Unable to get that one. Guys, your thoughts?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Substitution for
Here's
San
Hodges.
Francisco.
Long range from the inbound. No good that time. And here's Van Vliet. So the home crowd happy here as they get the